Alright guys, hello and welcome back to Mordheim, the Faction Chronicles, where we had an intense match against Shellproof just last night. Kudos to him for a really good match and hanging in there. It was intense. We just missed getting Crush Their Will. He routed while I was walking back with the flags, which is fine. In my mind, I'd given it up once I saw he put all those units in the house. Just wasn't going to happen. We have plenty of time to try for it anyway again. But we move on. I've kind of kept my warband in stasis. Like I've been going on about during this whole tournament. I've been not really trying to push early because I'm trying to make a push here between rounds coming up and really between rounds 3 and 4. Our cult has unlocked the reward where we get an extra PvE. So if I were to use it here in round 2, match 4 against my opponent, I could get 3 PvEs between. So I could have potentially 4 PvEs coming up. So I've been sitting on this deadly good exceptional because it showed up just while I was training or doing something. I think injured. But we have a lot of good things about to happen. I think literally tomorrow's a market, and then we got some hired swords right after. So I could have taken a market rotation before, easily could have taken it before facing Shellproof, but I'm just really trying to sit on these. You can't pass up a deadly good exceptional. The cash and the marked has me nervous. Plus it's a deadly, we could be ambushed. There's a lot of shit that can happen. But we're going to go for it. We have a shipment we should be able to do. Was it 251? We were sitting on 204, so we should be able to do it after this mission. We're starting to hit level 5s as well, so I believe demons can show up. We have so much training to do. Let's see if we get ambushed or if we're split. I think we might be playing the cult soon. We haven't played the cult yet. And since it's the cache, I can't kind of artificially inflate my rating without having to abandon a bunch of items. Which I don't like the thought of that. I'd rather just sell these off. I mean, I guess one group can start at the cart and drop them off, couldn't they? Take some of our lesser used items. Why don't we just do that? I'll draw out of clarity we're never really using, unless we know someone has headshot. I really need a blue antidote. Purple ones we're never facing Skaven, it appears. That might help a little bit. I mean, let's not overthink it. Without further ado, Peaches and Jingles have items. I'd give this guy these guys purple one-handers, but I don't really have any. I'm so nervous. Don't be ambushed. Okay, and it is possessed. That's so good.
But recovering it has become no easy task. Somehow, an enemy warband has learned of your plan. Worse, lying in wait and have deployed patrols to flank your warriors.
Okay, and just gotta hunt down everybody that has a fucking mutated arm. Plus Gornag, those other fuckers. You saw their names. They kind of have a hard time with this getting up here too. There's only kind of the one climb point. We might have some time to loot. We're going to have to get to these 5 chests. We got to remember actually a flank's going to be coming in here. We've seen this in PvPs lately, and the group will be coming yellowing from there. They're definitely going to yellow in and try to die as quickly as possible. And we're not known for our morale, are we? Put the archers at the front. Oh, I should have put him by the cart. Actually, I'm an idiot. But we remembered here with peaches. These are kind of irrelevant. Now we gotta remember we can actually backtrack. This is PvE. We can take our sweet fucking time. Appears there's a Dark Soul. I'd like to not engage Dark Souls. You can't lure them. Their morale impact is 14 and 14. Like, that's just too much morale drop. I really can't see that third one, but there's some good juice right there. See if we can go this way and spot one. So watch for traps. Okay, agar. The stuff you grow bacteria on. 6 movement. We gotta kill him anyway. That'll be the unit we kill over here. These guys, probably it's deadly, so they're gonna hit hard. Irrelevant. 80 to 86. Fuck's sake, bro. Do you work out? I'm more nervous about the PvEs than I am any PvP. I know people have been getting some bad results. Like Dig. Lost a lot of units. Or his purple weapons, I think he said. Fuck, that's up there. Kind of a little bit of the sniffles, if you can't tell. So Marlos says I could kill that. I should kill that Dark Soul. Marlos, keep in mind it's deadly, so it's probably just a blue axe. I'm not gonna get much from him. Exactly, the bonus, exactly. So that's what it's just saying. The bonus is already calculated in. So you're seeing a really high number because it's a deadly. Not necessarily because he has a purple. Oh, it's downstairs. That means we have to go around probably. What an interesting building. This is some campy buildings right here. I've been getting that bug lately, where it just zooms right back out again. It's kind of annoying. This shit is nerve-wracking. There's gonna be a group coming from here. Looks like there's a body right there where the purple is. See if we can reach it. Hopefully we can watch whatever comes from this way. We're probably gonna get all over this stone though. Look at that cluster. It's definitely an exceptional. Look at this guy getting all lustful. So this is where my Magister just went. We got a Doomweaver. He could have a good staff. My Magister doesn't have a staff. We don't really give a shit about Beckinel though, so. Looks like a, I don't know, it's probably a blue staff. Mr. Lusty. I mean, this is some really easy damage, right? Suppose you just take it. Dude's standing out in the open. We want to kill heroes. I need a staff. Do you want to do some blow, man? Hey, thanks, Abaddon. That song's fucking corrupted and stuck in my head now. So I appreciate that. We want to kind of put this guy where his blue circle can let him get to places. So maybe right around here. I love my Poison Wing Globadier. You guys literally saw why I brought one in my last match against Shellproof. That is the entire reason I needed these guys. Why is chat not loading on my phone? Come on. Come at me, Agar. Arr. My overhead view is getting buggy. Agar, the pirate marauder. He's storming right in the stormy seas. I am really excited to get full-blown healing aids. Globes. Just the way it started with full-blown. I just had to finish with full-blown aids. Formulas. We'll take it. Gets us faster to purples. You can only gather so many blues. Blues clues. Now we can stand at this door, but I think I want to kind of ambush here. I don't think anyone's going to get near us anyway, but... Well, we'll ambush the door. This way I can kind of get away faster, too. There's a couple pieces of Gouda cheese out there. Maybe we'll overwhelm this flank. We know we need Agar. Hopefully he outruns the Dark Souls towards me. Let's think about this. Interesting, you can go through this. We want to loot all these, so we auto-loot some that we can't reach. Hopefully we do reach it all, though. This is going to be a long, hopefully, mission where we accomplish a lot of good. Look at this sniper's nest right here. We can kind of see them marching towards us. Oh, there he is, Varkin. He probably has a staff, too. I don't see why he wouldn't. Look at this. We passed both our wardstone poison effects. There it is. I was like, it hasn't screamed at me yet. What's going on? I don't know what a blue stat. You think it would be that on a deadly Marlos? It's hard for me to say. That's blue or purple. 56 to... I feel like it's a blue with modified for deadly. It's really hard to say, though. He's not making it back to the cart, so we'll just sort of be here. Did you calculate it? So what's your math tell you? You telling me, is that telling me that's a purple? I could really use a fucking purple staff. What if it's a staff of conspiracy too? That'd be amazing. He's got nothing in his offhand, or we would see it. He has an armband of perseverance. We know we need Augur to die, and we know we need that blue fucking armband so badly. We're gonna just do everything we can to kill Agar. Now, Agar, you're a hero, and this Dark Soul just like outwalked you. What are you fucking doing? I really don't want to have to kill Dark Souls. But at least we've already seen 2 of the 3 marked. Unfortunately, it couldn't be a 2 marker, could it? Was that him? I thought I saw him for a second. There he is. Working. He's going to come up this climb point here, probably. Shit is coming down to us immediately. 65 to 80 Marlos. What about strength modifiers? 5 strength. I'm thinking it's blue, man. With the strength modifier added on, that looks like a blue. We still literally don't have any staffs, though, so I'll take a blue staff. It's not terrible. We have to start to go upstairs here. See what we can do about this Dark Soul. Look at this guy. He's like on my nuts immediately. And his outfit's ugly as shit. So he's an asshole. Do you want to do some blow, man? Snowball, you're so weak. God, I hate you. You're the absolute worst. There's somebody against the wall there. And that's our last one, Gornag. Another 56 to 72, isn't it? There's another dickhead over here. He's got 2 movement, guys. This man is never going to reach me. Well, Beckinell's going to come kill himself immediately. We now see the leader. So we're going to have to try to kill Agar, get the leader, and get over here to kill these guys. And then that'll be the mission. That'll be the end of the mission. Plus we want to push that giant fucking group of stone, don't we? I think you join this guy. In hell. I bet Clyde or Chris. I bet, man. I did. I think this is my first like ideal deployment against the fucking AI. But it's God, it's doing this again. Stop. At the same time, you almost want to be split, maybe, because you could kind of grab this stone and run back and get these spots. I don't know. I don't know if this is what I wanted. It's the safer one, that's for sure. I'll give you that it's safer. This is Boots. He's got purple armor. He can take whatever's coming. Yeah, marked. I mean, it was really hard to turn down, though, wasn't it? You're looking at like a deadly, good, exceptional, and it was the cash, which isn't terrible. We want to catch someone here and kind of surround them if we can. I'm trying to set it up so they come up here and then like we can surround them with this guy and maybe get shots on them. They don't give a shit about all alone, but it can help us kill them faster. Nice thing about Agar, it looks like he has just a shitty arm mutation. I feel like some shit's gonna go down up here. Like, can we catch some? If we're here, can we catch him on the corner? And then come up the stairs and catch him? Like, this seems like a good spot.
A new round has started.
Get up here, buddy. Please. Oh, careful approach. He's not moving anywhere now. His asshole just has a shitty sword. How typical, though. We get 2 Doomweavers when we want armbands. And we get 2 fucking Doomweavers show up instead of some possessed. Wow, this dude is walking. He had careful approach and still got way the fuck up here. Jesus. Then we missed another 70. 70's my new fucking 95. He fucking trucked it. I don't know how he got so far. Did he accidentally take knowledge of Mordheim? Another formula. Well, I'm getting all these formulas. Can't complain too much about that. Let's get another miss of a high percentage out of the way. And I guess going to Overwatch. Just take away a blue pill. And by Overwatch, I mean shoot that guy. I misclicked. I hate you, Pumpkin. He's not Pumpkin. I always call him... Is he Pumpkin? He is Pumpkin. I always call him... The other name. Or is he not Pumpkin? What the fuck is this guy's name? It is Pumpkin. I think that's what I named my mutant in Mordheim Madness Season 2. Let's see what Asshat here does. He just got a buff from the Idol of Lust. Clearly I don't know what the fuck the Idol of Lust does. Morale impact is lessened. I would love to kill this guy inside this idol. I would love to just land normal shots. That would be fucking swell, actually. While we're on the subject matter. What's he gonna do? You got that. Oh, hey, bud. Found boobas. No problem landing that 56. He's gonna land the other 56. 66. Oh, he missed. Quit being such a pessimist. Alright. You guys wrote a wall of text. Pickles. Pickles was... Yeah, thank you. Pickles and pumpkin. And they're both peas, so it's like blowing my mind. I love getting this guy kills, so we'll take it. He is so good. I mean, this guy's my MVP, and he's not even a fucking cult member. Makes me very sad. Oh, I was like, bro, 47? He took careful approach. That's right. Stop with this camera. This guy's got 2 movement. Did he take careful approach too? He did. So you won't necessarily have that. Bubbles can loot him. Bubbles can't loot him. Bubbles actually has a bunch of stone in his pockets. Staff of the Furry. Certainly is now. It's a furry staff. Do you wanna do some blow, man? Just top off Bubbles. I'm really missing the masterwork one. Keep him back here. He's like the captain. He can go where he's needed. I think we just start getting this guy. That'll do it. That'll make life a lot easier for us. Alright, here's our first marked guy, and he also has a blue staff. I think we start delaying. Their morale is going to plummet so quickly now, though. So quickly. And we got an Agar Petri dish. We gotta go get this guy. This is no problem. We're gonna do fine. We can charge. Look at that juice. Fucking juiced like an orange. Can you feel this? Can you feel this in your back? Can't wait to get my Magister out there doing these same things in PvP.
Objective completed.
Objective fucking completed, bitch. Alright, Bubbles with your feet. That's one down. Look at their morale is already in the trash can. That way. Back into the fray. You have to go kill that Doomweaver. Here comes a mutant. Wow, this guy got up pretty easily. Looks like he only has a dagger though, but he got on shitty snowball. No arm mutation. They have terrible leadership, so maybe we can get some failed all-alones out of this asshole. At the same time, we can take henchmen in between the next round. I won't even care if Snowball died. Attaboy, Agar. Figuring it out. Perfect. Pathed his way right up here. Let's land it. Oh my god, these rolls so far. It's feeling just like PvP. I mean, that is ideal if you're able to actually, you know, do some things. I think we just put bubbles in here. No, do we need to free up bubbles? We could put our a purple armor guy on him. I think we keep bubbles free. We put boots on him. And hope he attacks boots with a dagger a few times, which will do no damage. He's got to head back to the cart because he's full of items. Come on, get there, bro. We'll start their next turn. Don't come up. Don't come up here. Don't come up here. Yeah, you couldn't come up here anyway, you dick. 78 on a charge. He lands a 64. These rolls are getting a little bit stupid right now. And by a little bit, I mean like really fucking dumb. These guys have way more movement than I'm realizing. Like, I can't believe he just got on boots. These guys are getting on me turn 2. This is pretty fucked. This guy was way the fuck over here, but somehow managed it. I'm starting to get too many units that need healed, and this cocksucker's probably not going to figure it out. I think we can get Agar. Oh my lord. We gotta kill this Dark Soul. So here we go. Hey, we landed one, guys. We landed an attack. Things are looking good. Alright, 2 in a row. I don't know what's going on here. He parry bypasses, so let's make sure we go into parry. Alright, we hit this guy twice at least with shitty Snowball. Snowball's gonna die if I don't give him support. Alright, this guy needs to jump down and get this guy from behind. Like a fucking prison bitch. Mittens make a prison bitch out of him. At the same time, we might want to get Bubbles on prison duty. Let me think about this. Bubbles hits the shit out of things. We need Agar dead. Mittens might be able to lock up this dickhead Dark Soul. He actually kind of needs to die as well. This is what I was afraid of. We're going to have to just kill everybody. I got Bubbles pinched against the wall here, and that was my own fault. Yeah, I think we need to get Bubbles into here. We still have Pumpkin with a bow and arrow. This guy is such an issue. The fact that he's not coming towards us. This gives this guy 2 targets. Oh my lord with these hits. And by hits I mean not hitting anything. There's another crit though. Everyone's dying. Everyone's dying. This is terrible. These guys are worse than Scave and YOLOing in on me. Is this the guy that got engaged? I think this 19 is the guy that got engaged by the Marauder. Bubbles has to kill Agar. Land this hit. Thank you. Bubbles can hopefully clean it up. I don't know if this is even going to get me faster than him, but we'll try.
A new round has started.
Shitty hero. This guy's... If this guy wasn't so goddamn useless. You can't aim down on this guy? He's right there. No? You don't want to be it? You're being a gentleman? Kolkle. Kolkle might fuck it up for Bubbles. Like, will he get in the way and stuff of me actually getting there? We just can't get Bubbles in trouble just to get him in trouble. Like, all right, let's think about it. This guy's crit stun, plus I have purple armor on. This is okay. I kind of need to get over here though to help this guy. I can heal Snowball or start throwing shurikens. Peaches is gonna go try to kill this guy and get his token. We need to help out Bubbles. This guy's a two-hander, so he can only attack once. So he's kind of going to be okay for a little bit. And Dickface here has not moved anywhere. And he's the last marked guy. And we need to go after the marked guy. What was I seeing? That's still him? Okay. How did I lose the blue pill? Was it the reload? It was a reload. I really wish we could shoot this guy from up here. Like from into his skull, from above. Like that'd be really cool. We can't seem to figure it out. They give plus 10% hit chance. It's hard when you have such a useless unit as this guy. But Pumpkin, you know, he needs to start doing something. It's time to join the fucking team, bro. And I do nothing with him at all, so. Yeah, we'll play you next round. You fucking better believe it. Once per round, right? I think it's the rule. Tuven. These guys got on me so quickly. It's kind of unexpected. There's no repositioning. They don't even have fucking clawed feet yet. A Brethren. That does 77 to 90 damage. 4 movement. Like, how are we going to get past this guy to get the dumb fuck over here who's wall humping? God, I fucking hate marked with a passion. This be a lesson to everybody. Wordstone all day, every day. Do you wanna do some blow, man? Attaboy, useless fucking leader. You're the best with 0 skills. I'm gonna knife you, bitch. I don't want him to slow down below this guy. Then he'll get 2 turns in a row against him. What do we do? 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 I really wish this was mastery. It'd be so good. Right now it's just kind of shit. Morale impact 17, 17 is 34. That's 62. And then we have to go kill this dick who's wall humping like a goddamn ogre. This guy, as always, mutants are so range resistant. So range resistant. Well, we've decided Snowball or Bubbles or whatever. This guy's worth way more than the other guy. This actually harms the AI as well. So hopefully it takes red pills away. Oh, good, 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 good. Why do you keep hitting him? Hit the other guy. He's right there. You're such a dick. I hate when the AI is intelligent. Such a downer. I mean, Bubbles has good melee, good-ish melee resist. He can survive this a little bit. Snowball's dead. GG, Snowball. Well, maybe he'll live. Yeah, it's because it's a dagger. Oh, that was a good miss. Snowball needs some support, though. Alright, buddy, please go kill Ager. Don't miss anything. We really need this token. We need the blue armband. We need a lot of things on this man. Let him feel it down in his testicles. Snowball is my only, Snowball, Peaches here is my only, like, damage dealer. It really sucks right now. Look at that.
Objective complete.
We're going to give that. It's funny because we're actually about to unlock both our blue armbands that are on our leader because Reaper's going to get retired here soon. But still nice. Let's get some of that piss on us. What did that do? I think that's melee and ranged hit chance. That's fucking great. Now we're not going to hit anything for a lot of turns. So that's really a win. Good, he attacked the blue guy. Okay. I just hate that I'm stuck against the cart, though. God damn. Fucking noob mistake. Here you go, Dorgan. He's got a stun recovery. So can he even get an attack off? I think he can. Ginger Snap's day is over. You can't get past him? You know this Dark Soul is going to somehow path into me here too. Oh my lord, are you kidding me? We gotta get him to safety. Somehow. Can you get behind Pumpkin? This guy's fucked. Ginger Snap is fucked. This guy over here is gonna run at me. Old 80 to 85 damage guy. I couldn't leave him up there because he could have come up the steps. I gotta hope he's okay over here. Oh my lord. Plus there's the Brethren. I would have liked to walk past the other guy because then he could have blocked the hallway. But if I left him there, he could have engaged him again. Yeah, I was hoping to get something out of this Overwatch. Cost him a blue pill. Plus he has to engage Pumpkin. Don't get the other guy though. I really don't want him to get the other Dark Soul. Thank God. Come towards me, final marked guy. Please fucking come towards me. Please fucking come towards me. I hope he... this is the other guy. How many other guys are there? Oh, he missed. Oh, he missed. I think we have to kill the mutant. Everything else is okay. Kill the mutant, and then we have to kill the Doom Weaver and get his thing at the same time. Oreo is full health, though. We got Cockle that does 75 to 93 damage. How fucking disgusting is it playing a deadly against Chaos? Is there anything worse, really? We've gotten fuck all for loot. So we're going to try to rectify that with my rectum. There you go, buddy. Take that big dodge stance. Alright, come here, brethren. I'm trying not to. What can I do? These guys are on my nuts immediately, and I can't disengage. We don't have anybody that can fucking disengage on this team. Where's this brethren going? We have to get past the brethren.
New round has started.
Oh, look, he's so close now, guys. He's so close. Where'd the brethren go? We really got to help out Snowball. Snowball's in the most trouble. I gotta kill this mutant on Snowball, which pains me to say. I think this guy like literally needs to do something. He can actually disengage. So he's going to ambush to try to protect us from this brethren. We're going to try to get around this brethren. Come on. At least break the parry. There. A dodge of 14. Well, we broke that high chance dodge, guys. We did it. God. All of this sucks. Look at that damage. I mean, it's just nuts. This guy can do to me. I just have so much dead weight on this team. I don't know how the hell I'm doing so okay in PvP. I can't kill this Magister off. Like, he's totally encircled there. Because there's another free Dark Soul. If this guy wasn't such a useless shit. Why are you so fucking useless, Jingles? Ginger Snap needs to live. I don't know. Just put this guy in the house. He's fucking useless. He's so fucking useless. Hey, look, someone that can do something. Let's go do something. I think we gotta heal. But trying not to heal this other guy. I really wish these were not the shitty globes. And we have to kill this mutant anyway. 94 I think he can survive one more turn with. Yeah, good thing I healed him. I didn't realize he was coming up. Oh, big miss. How to get rid of the Dark Soul sitting there? I have no fucking idea. Or the Brethren, like which 90 damage guy? There's multitudes of them. It's kind of the issue. What is this? Oh, I forgot he took that awful Chaos Stench fucking chance to hit debuff. Puts him in an all alone, which they suck at. Oh, never mind, he's got Demon Eyes, so he'll pass the all alone. This is so terrible. This is so terrible. Chaos is terrible at PvE. What about this other 90 damage guy that's coming up? There's only like 4 of them out here. Ooh, a mess. I think Snowball's dead now anyway, so we can move on with life. Ginger Snap's basically dead. Ginger Snap is actually decent-ish, so we'll try to keep him alive. I guess. I don't fucking care. I think we just accept Snowball as dead. We freed up Bubbles. Who needs to go do things? This is terrible. I fucking hate Marked. There's another crit on this fucker. If these Dark Souls didn't hit so fucking... They couldn't take like a few Brethren with like shitty weapons. They had to take all two-handed Dark Souls. It's really fucked with me. Who's he getting on? Peaches? Don't get on Peaches. He did get on Peaches. And we got a lucky miss. Oh, these hammers of doom. It's just too much. Please walk towards me, you fucked Doomweaver. I fucking hate your soul. I think he's kind of close enough where he can kill this cocksucker. He lands it. Boots is okay though, until he gets crit on a 4% chance. Oreo, you're just being a dumb fuck getting this stuff. But we need the cheese. We have got to go kill this Doomweaver. I'll let units die to kill the Doomweaver. We can get new hired sword henchmen coming up. There's no guarantee they'll die either. They might just get full recovery or just a minor wound. So we accomplished some goals. We're getting some stone. We've gotten a blue armband. No one's died yet, to be fair. This guy's kind of out of position. I could use him as a tank. He's full health. I want him to come and attack the mutant. I would really prefer he attack this mutant. He got nowhere. What is his movement?
A new round has started.
What a joke movement right there. We're now faster. I was going to say, what happened to the mutant? He's got 51, so he's exactly the same as us, which is why it's been weird with the turn order. Fuck Gornag. There's massive damage I'm pumping out here. Good, a flail. It's great. He has to switch weapons? He can't because I healed him. Well, we've lost Snowball. It's not the end of the world, though. It's funny, this guy had demonized the whole time. I was trying to put him in all alone. So I could try to heal inside here. Actually, I might even do. There's a chance he could heal or live through all this. It's going to take away red pills. Maybe Snowball lives one more turn. I think Pumpkin's going to have to deal with this guy. Bubbles is freed up now, too. And then we'll try to get this guy next turn. I think everyone else can live. The biggest thing is Peaches, but this guy is just a Dark Soul. He only attacks once. Ugh. See what this mutant does. Please, I actually want you to attack my hero. This guy can eat one hammer blow. Who's he gonna kill? Attack Peaches once and then Snowball twice. Attack Peaches. Behind you. Behind you. Oh, that works too. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, now you attack him. I could give a shit now, you dick. No crit. Okay, that gets him where the dagger guy, Snowball, might be able to kill him. I think we're recovering, guys. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. This is going to be an issue here, obviously. If that hammer strikes me in the face, it is going to feel bad. So he's on a two-turn counter. We're trying to gather up some units to kill Fucker here. The only thing is the dagger, or the... is the Hammer Brethren. The Hammer Brother. This guy might come into play, so let's get his big weapon out. Oh! God, those hurt. Fuck you, cunt. I would have loved to have seen a stun there. Oh, that is what we needed. What we needed. Oreo's coming, so maybe he can confuse this guy. Come at me. Careful approach, cunt. That means he's going to be hard to shoot again with my rat. He's locking himself in with idols. That's probably what he did last time. Ambush stance. Fuck your ambush stance. Is there a way, like, can I overcharge this guy? Last thing I want is him to attack me and then get a turn again and attack me again. He's got 4 movement. We should be able to overcharge this guy. But then he's going to get an attack off. I think Pumpkin can withstand it. Just miss. That'd be nice. I have eyes. Yeah, and you're a fucking melee brethren. See if we can disengage and then go after that fucker right there. Okay, 42. Guys, this is so calculating. This is way more stressful than fighting shellproof. Oh my lord, this is stressful. You know they're gonna like, I'm gonna kill him, get his token, and they're gonna pass like an all alone and fucking murder one of my units. You can't make it, bro? You tell me you can't make that. Bro. Bro. You're telling me you can't make this. Okay. I'm gonna get the token. The question is, will units die because of it? Now Pumpkin's gonna disengage. And we're gonna start to get over here. Actually, let's switch weapons. No, it's just my shitty bow. My speed is 45. So is his. Well, I guess we switch weapons actually, so we guarantee we go first. A new round has started.
A new round has started.
And we're going first. Now we're gonna charge this fuck. Oh, there's the juice. Squeeze that lemon. Let's disengage so we can shoot him, because he's got careful approach. We're not going to shoot him at all. And he's locked back up again. I actually think I have to heal again with the rat inside this building, which is such a shame, because it's just this dick face. But we do have bubbles, guys. Keep that in mind. If bubbles could ever fucking kill somebody, this would be the time. Okay, land this last one. Land this last one. Please land this last one. Because bubbles could probably kill him, and he missed. But that's okay, we landed the charge with a giant axe. We have a decision to make. Do we heal, or do we go after this guy? And then Bubbles is coming up. I think we take a risk, guys, and go for the glory. Can he even get there? Or do we play it safe? Well, we can get 2 shots off and 1 heal, right? 80. That would get him back to 80 health. Peaches really... I cannot fucking lose Peaches. I think we go for it. Like, we have all our guys coming up, and we can kill all their heroes. We can kill all their heroes, so we gotta go for it. We gotta go for it. I don't see how Bubbles doesn't reach him. He's right there. Oh. I think Bubbles can reach. I don't know why he wouldn't. I mean, he doesn't have clawed feet, but this isn't exactly a fucking marathon. Oh, Gornag, you fucker! Give me your fucking token. Not my fragments, guys. Oh, let me rub my titties for a second. There we go. Good luck, titty rub. Maybe we can go get some of this Gouda cheese, even. Oh, we don't have any room. I'd like to get those clusters right there. We're going to auto-loot some of them. What is victory without rubbing your titties? Alright, now we just gotta kill the mutant and then they can't pass it. And we have a few opportunities here. Landed one. Snowball, be the MVP you were supposed to be. Snowball! Alright, Peaches, it's on you, bro. You get 2 chances with your fucking terrible curse on you. We did it. We are number one. We are number one. We are number one, Coco. You fucking dodging cunt. I don't care. Game over. Game over, bro. Can we get another kill? Can we get more stone? Can we do anything? Can we get another kill? Get this kill, bro. Get the kill. 98. Yes. Fuck XP. Fuck XP. I think this is a guy over at the cart. Don't let your wife watch this one. Oh my lord. We'll call it a mission success, but it felt like a failure. We left some loot out there, but no one died and we got the secondary and it was a deadly. I really hope we get 15 ballistics. We got 2 blue potions and a purple one. Battleground victory, you can see the rewards. We got 3 fragments, 5 shards, and a cluster. So that's really good auto loot. Peach's MVP, is anyone surprised there? 6 kills. I could have had 7 if he didn't miss a 90, what was it, 84%? Holy hell. And next to Sassy Assassin. I had to get this over with. Guys, we're going to do some stuff on screen for the market rotation so you guys can see me doing it legit. What a man. Look at that beard. 13. All right, that does it. That's mastery healing. Oh my god, that's going to help so much.
Nice progress.
Nice progress. You got to love that guy's voice acting. Jingles is just still utter shit. God, he's so bad. He's going to be good at the start of round 3.
Outstanding.
And these guys are finally getting there. No purples, but we're about to have a market. Look at all these formulas. Let's send the greedy bastards their stone. Man, I've only had 1 cup of coffee and I'm excited. Their name was Comet Spawn?
You are becoming famous.
I'm becoming famous. Alright, this is 100%, guys. We can dump 36 stone in there and get, what, 360 gold? Plus we're going to get whatever gold we get back from them. We're going to try to get it up to 115. We've talked about this in chat. I know Marlos is here and others. So you get the 210. This is now officially 100%. So next step, if you guys are watching, is you send this to 115 gold. So you'll get 1,150 gold. Well, why do I stop there? Because then you start saving up the gold again. Save up the gold. And you try to send a giant shipment then to the Black Pit Settlement. You try to get them to rank 2. How much is it for rank 2? Well, you can see it's about 400. So if you send about 400 gold, then they're basically at rank 2, and you get 4,000 gold back. And then you send them to the level 2, so then you have 212, and the Cutthroat Den goes to 100% gold return instantly, just like that. So you want to try to get this to 115, and then send a giant shipment to the Black Pit Settlement, in my situation. Try to send a giant shipment to try to push it all the way to 2 as well, and to get the most return for your stone. And then you can just throw some into the Cutthroat's Den and continue to get 100% stone returns. That's the way to do it. 420? Okay, well that's whatever. 420 then. But you get the point. You'll see it. It won't let. So if that's the case, then you cannot send more than 421. It caps it. So you can send a giant shipment, get it really close to rank 2, and then get it to rank 2. And then this goes back to 100% for the cutthroat stint. So that's the idea. It hurts you for a while because you can't really train any fucking skills, but by the end of the tournament, you get a lot more gold. So it's a strategy. Is it the best strategy? I don't know. There's pluses and minuses because, like I just said, you're weaker during the tournament because you're not training anything. But then you get a huge training boost later in the tournament when the matches. Kyron still hasn't come out and said we're doing an elimination tournament at the end, so maybe it's not the best. One more and we get Mastery Battle Tongue, which Jingles is going to get between. We're going to get at least 2 PvEs between the next rounds, and he should get that 15th leadership, and that's when he's going to come out. He's going to be level 5. He'll have Mastery Battle Tongue. And he'll actually be worth a damn. We're sitting on some skill points. I haven't trained a single fucking thing in this asshole. But we're going to take leadership, Mastery Battle Tongue. It's going to be expensive, so we're going to need that gold shipment we were talking about. It's going to take a lot of days. He's going to take that for 6. And then for 2, he'll take basic order. So he'll have a 3 red pill order. He can order twice. He can take Mastery Weapons of Destruction if need be. Let's get this guy a fucking staff. Atta boy. What a shitty staff. I think I'd rather have the maces. If I get more spell points by then too, I'll take the Chains of Chaos. Get out of here, Toodles. Toodles my noodles. And we got the blue armband we've been hunting for. Poor Dewdrop. That is Mastery Lure right there. This is what's killing our morale, though, is we're going for Lure. I just said Mastery Lure. It's literally just Lure. We can start taking some leadership now, though. It's been an issue. We're going to get to 9, and we're going to get to 12 eventually. Or is it 10? I think it's 12. I think we can max it. But that's not going to come into play. We want to get 9 for Knowledge of Mordheim. Very expensive skill, though, so there's not a lot of a rush to get towards that. This guy's weapon skill slowly climbing. We're maxing leadership on these guys for sure. When I saw that mistake last night, I'm like, good game, it's over. I wasn't being moody. I literally thought it was over. But I think turned out I was seeing the Maiden for some reason, and it was a morale impact of 24, which I think is what the Maiden was worth, because she was the impressive. And they're showing the Maiden on the right, even though, I don't know, I thought it was. I just clearly didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. Because I swore I saw a morale impact of 24, so I literally thought the game was over. I think it is 420 Marlos, because as you go to rank 1, then the other rank gets jealous, so then they charge you more stone. So I think it is. Shit, I don't know if we do Mastery Toughness. I'm not going to pick that. I can't remember. I think we might stop at 12 for Exhaustion Mastery. I need to look at this. It might fuck up builds if I don't start pumping strength. I don't remember taking 15. This guy might end up being a tank anyway, so all the more reason to maybe not spend the pills. Because he's got Slicer and Thousand Eyes. So if his rank 7 mutation is like, I would love to get the anti-magic one. Demon Soul. This guy's going to become a tank and maybe get toughness to 15. So we'll see. We're going to have to look at the character builders. Same with this guy. I think he starts pushing strength either way. But keep the morale going. These guys are my morale pools for now. I can get rank 9 and get Knowledge of Mordheim. This guy'd have 9 movement. He'd be my flanker destroyer guy. We need to look at the Marauder character builder. We're trying to get to 9 intelligence for the knowledge of Mordheim, maybe even 15, but we still got to up this morale. It's so bad for us. It's kind of an every other thing. And this guy, Pumpkin. Pumpkin, you're killing me, bro. I really, really, really want to pump your ballistic skill. But the funny thing is, this guy wouldn't be terrible as a dodge melee resist tank. Like, I wouldn't be disappointed if he gets, like, let's just say he gets Slicer or Axe Hand or something. Because then this guy will have the double heads, which is, I would never really pick it, but since we have it, it gives 15% dodge. My most wounded and killed unit. I think this was literally the first battle, wasn't it? This, like, his first turn of action of PvE, as Skaven just runs up and fucking cracks his chest open with a double crit. And then this is the Thrall on that ambush. Anyway, he's got dodge. Plus 15%. It's already 60. They naturally get good agility. You wouldn't care about strength because he's going to be a tank, so... He's either going to come out as a tank or as an archer. It's really fucking hard to build him when you don't know which he's going to be. That's really nice. To get some morale out of some Dark Souls. I wish there was someone who could see your team morale without, like, doing a PvE. Armor proficient. I think this guy's got to take lure. We've been building towards it. It's too good not to. They're starting to get towards resilient. I think this guy's the same. Everyone's going to get lure now. It's very affordable. And this guy can take... I was going to build an agility tank. I wonder if this guy's going to be it. Remember, they start with 6 strength, so I haven't touched that. I can start to do agility and toughness. We'll see what we do with Snowball. That might end up being a hired sword. Alright, we're going to be skipping some days finally. Shield of Deflection, Aegis isn't bad, Bravery. We can start to sell these just... Well, we might get a decent rune to put on there. Wow, this is going to be Reaper's last PvP against Sassy. Poor little guy. Amulet of the Senses. Well, if only I got that face mutation where I had free perception checks, I'd be set. Let's put him on the sideline. Alright, I'm so glad we got this armband. I mean, it's going to make a slight difference. It's not like game changing. It goes up by 5, but I mean, it's a start. Plus it's Perseverance, and this guy has Slicer. He's going to have a really decent hit chance. Someone like this, I wouldn't mind start thinking about taking Mastery Insult. We're going to need it. There's going to be a lot of melee resist. I mean, we have pretty good hit chances, but to guarantee hit chances with this guy would be nice. I'm getting distracted again. We're selling shit. Well, did we get another healing drought? That's pretty nice. There's actually not that much to sell since we actually faced chaos and everything was usable. I don't think we're taking a great flail. We could maybe save that for a Doomweaver. Great Sword of Speed. That's nice because there's a lot of dodge guys. That kind of negates its own dodge thing. So we really don't have much to sell. Kind of a disappointment. Because we're about to have a market day. Well, let's see if it's bandits anyway, right? I was going to give this guy lure. But then we also want to buy some shit. Oh, and I really want to give this guy, that's right, Infused Globe, 450. We're going to have to wait anyway for that shipment to come in. Well, skip day won't hurt anybody. Here we go, guys.
Market stock has been replenished.
We got a heavy armor. Normal, normal. Didn't I literally just get a helmet? Like, how many shitty helmets do I need to get? What a sad market. Fucking pathetic. A helmet. This is probably the worst purple in the game. It just gives you a little bit more stun resistance. Fucking terrible. Next shipment will arrive in 1 day. Well, we don't have to worry about saving up to buy anything in the fucking market. What's up, Reaper? Alright, this guy took a lure so he can get the great axe. Let me think about this. Great sword. Great sword, purple ones. You can take the great axe of warding. Does this guy have lure? He has lure. So these guys all have two-handers and lure. I seen what a lot of people have done with Adrenaline Rush. It's pretty nice too. It's definitely something to look into with these guys. Why do you have a great hammer in the offhand? Dagger. Alright, so this guy, he's not got lure yet, so he's going to kind of be the mace and shield, I guess. He's got the light armor too. Let's see if we can sell one of these. I think we'll get rid of that. We're getting away from... We'd rather get crits. The great hammers are nice, but... they're not nice anymore. People actually have armor. They were nice when no one had armor. I'd rather try to get the crit. I mean, we're not really using these either. Oh, a shitty helmet. We could put the heavy armor on Snowball and say fuck it with dodge. Yeah, if I had a purple rune. Like, we don't need that. We don't need that. Like, this staff would be cute. But we just got a staff. It's cute that it's unmarked. Like, we could put a slot on that. I don't know what we even have for weapons. Do we have an unslotted weapon? I think this armband does. Speed, conspiracy, wouldn't be bad with the staff, per se. Venom and perseverance. So we could buy that staff and put conspiracy on it if we ever took a Doomweaver. But that's a lot of if and buts. So we're probably not buying the staff. I mean, don't turn down a purple. It's a fucking purple, but it's a joke-ass purple. Oh, now we're too short to train this guy. Whoops. Let's get the money. Oh, wow. We actually just finally got like our first good mark. This is easily the only thing I want to train. Is this. Like, holy hell. So this guy could take armor proficient and lure and join the rest of his brethren in being the exact same. And by brethren, I mean Dark Souls. I don't know if we want that. The only other stuff I'd start training on these guys would be Mastery Exhaustion, maybe. they only have 2 skill points. They're not exactly missing out with 2 skill points. Pumpkin's missing out because I don't know what the fuck to train on him. Like, Knowledge of Mordheim's pretty neutral. So is Exhaustion. Like, he could take Exhaustion. It's going to be viable for whatever build he becomes, a tank or a... Because the tank needs to get to places in inner stances, so they need blue pills to get there. This guy's on the sideline. We can give him like that. I think we take Lure no matter what. I mean, it's always happening. Even if this guy's a dodge build or if he becomes a... Yeah, I'm immediately like, I don't have any good runes, and then I get fucking that. That's such a good one. It's very expensive, but since it's exponential, because toughness is exponential, increases wounds by 2%. So it's really going to be worth about 20 HP. These guys don't even have Hardy yet, so I can start to get these guys to kind of Lust Mortar ridiculous levels of HP. His 270 HP fucking units. But again, money is always an issue. We're going to look for a hired sword here.
New hired swords unavailable.
I don't see a possessed. Please be uninjured. Oh my lord. We need 800 gold for this guy by the next round and stuff. So we're going to sit on this. I would love to have this archer. It'd be so nice to have an archer. Alright, we'll try to get him. So we're going to start saving up again. We know we can get 360, so after our next PvE, I'll send a bunch of gold to these guys, get the gold. And hopefully that Brethren doesn't cycle out. I don't think he would. And we'll get the Hired Sword Brethren. He'll pop in here. And he's going to be nice for the team. We can get rid of old Dewdrop. We'll keep his outfit because he looks badass with his blue and yellow. We'll try to get this uninjured Brethren of shooting. We'll go to 6 accuracy. He'll have 8 ballistic skill. So he'll get headshot right away. Ballistic skill. Get toughness. Toughness and leadership. We can max leadership and then go after Knowledge of Mordheim. At the same time, we get Knowledge of Mordheim because it's expensive and headshot's kind of expensive. I don't know how you probably have a couple skills. And then quick reload. He might be able to get another skill too. And we finally got a short bow. We got a purple short bow, so there's stuff he can use. So hopefully we do that. Okay, guys. I think that's a really good investment for 800 fucking gold. That is not that much. To get the best henchman you can get. You don't get any higher than a rank 7 hired sword. So we'll try to get Andre. And then we'll be all set for henchmen. My only thing is with henchmen, I've been like, I really could use another a ranged guy for, depending on my opponent and the map chosen. It'd be nice to have a ranged brethren to cycle in. So it's a luxury. That's not going to give us an immediate advantage per se, but will be nice to have. I was really hoping to get, at the same time I can't afford one, so it's maybe good that I haven't yet, but I'm hoping to get like a really good hired sword possessed, because I could hire him at any minute. But for now we're seeing how these guys develop. It's so, like this, the tactics with Cult are like next level. It's crazy. Stuff you have to think about. Like we could probably find the money by sending a shipment here. No reason like not to do it. Let's look at this. Hard, good, average. Both scattered. Oh, we have to skip ahead anyway 4 turns. Ugh, that really sucks. Because I think there's some hard sword rotations. I don't think he would fall off immediately. He just showed up, so. Let's send these. We'll get the money back. It's not a big deal to send it now. Is this to Black Pit? Yeah. The whole point is you want to get it up to 115. I'll get 100% no matter what I send these guys. Next PvE, I should get enough gold to get this up towards 115, and I'll get enough gold to easily get a hired sword. That hired sword guy. So we got the gold. Like, look how close we are. We could probably sell a bunch of shit now, but we can't hire him anyway because, you know, it's not the end of this round yet. That would be cheating. Oh, we got a talisman. Was that a reward for ranking up to rank 2? Only, so they're actually not that useful. Self. So it's only for the leader. The comments would have been flying either way. 3 antidotes seems like a lot. We could sell that for really good one-handers and get enough money for this guy. So I think we'll call it right here. That we do have to skip ahead to get this guy ready. So you guys want me to do that? We're going to get new hired swords.
New hired swords are available.
Okay, he's ready. More normal quality shit. I'd prefer that not be normal. But oh my lord, we have this. Oh, it's going to help so much. PvP and PvE. Let's see what happened. We got another rat. Are you shitting me? We already lost that henchman. Are you shitting me right now? He lasted one fucking 3-day event. At least this guy's healthy too, but Jesus. For 60 more gold, you get an extra rank. What the fuck? Meanwhile, these two fuckers are just hanging in there. Are you shitting me? Can't believe he fell so quickly. I mean, he's still better than the others, so maybe we'll just grab him anyway, but is what it is. We have a market rotation, but we're going to call it here. Oh, there we go, and we'll do that next. No, it's Haunter in the Darkness. Fuck that. But we'll call it here. We'll hunt for a map. Our next thing is going to be taking on Sassy Assassin, hopefully. We'll get some healing draughts for sure. Those are easy. That's 90 healing right there. And you got to take the Crimson Shade and the Madcap, I think. Pendant does not matter for him. Strip this guy. He's not going anywhere. So get the cloth. Reaper's ready. Reaper's Raiders. Is that a pendant? Yeah. This guy always needs the pendant. He's a pussy. This guy could take a mace and have a really good hit chance. Maybe we do that. We just accept that these guys don't hit shit. I think I took the hammer for extra damage, but now that we got the blue armband, we can kind of guarantee the better hits. So he's got +5 for next if he misses. Plus he's got plus 8% hit chance. Plus he's got now plus 8% because this is now blue instead of white. And then the debuff strips melee resist. So 8, 16 extra melee hit chance. He has 12 weapon skill, which is 24. That's 104 plus 16, 120. Is that what I just calculated? 120% hit chance? Not bad. There's some melee resist around 40. So he'll be able to kind of get those. Yeah, I can't hire him anyway, Clyde. That was the problem. I had to skip ahead to get this guy trained with his healing globe. So the guy, I mean, how it's so rare that a guy comes into the hired sword rotation and then immediately is fucking gone. Like, that was really weird. But we got some good stuff. We're going to play Sassy Assassin with the warband as constructed. We gained some lures. These guys both got lures. So we're 5 out of 5. All of them have lure now. So that's a nice plus. And then this guy has a healing globe. So those were our upgrades. Plus we got experience and leveled up anyway and stuff. And we got a blue armband. So we went up incrementally. Where are we at? We're at 2156. I think we're around. So we've gained about 150. Or at least 100 rating since we played Shellproof. And then it'll be the end, and I can get that rank 6 guy. I think I get that rank 6 guy pretty easy from what I loot in the next PvE and sell off, and I can get the rank. He's a little cheaper now too, so. It's gonna be good. I think I get good odds against witch hunters because their damage is way more capped than sisters. He's asked how I feel about my chances. I mean, you guys are a fucking mess right now, the sisters. And again, kudos to Shellproof. As anybody who plays a video game, in the heat of the moment, you get all like, fuck this, fuck that. But he's doing exactly what he should have done. He was ambushed. He used the house. I mean, he did what he should have done, but you and I think, agreed he probably should have used that other house that had cover where the maiden started in. I think, as the saying is, putting all your eggs in one basket is not ideal. I think going more like 5 and 5 would have forced me to go 5 and 5. You know, I would have had to split up. And I think he would have had a better chance of breaking out of the house. But either way, I'm happy to be away from fucking sisters right now. I don't know where Sassy's damage is coming from, which is always Chaos's problem. We die easily, so if you have some good damage, we go down. Especially if you hit and run with sisters and whatnot. At the same time, if you don't have a lot of damage, we do. We can get through some of your armor. We can tie up Templars with these guys and get to the back lines. I can heal now, so you're not doing as much damage, and I can heal it back. So I think we have a lot of viability. Of course, it'll depend on the deployments and whatnot, but looking to go, what, 6 and 2? We're sitting at 5 and 2. I'll take a loss to Clyde every round. That's fine with me. We'll just go, what would that be, 4 and 12? We'll take 12 and 4. With our loss to Clyde every round, we'll take it. I don't think you're going to lose again, Clyde. I've said that multiple times since you're here. I just don't see you losing again, man. Maybe late game. But I don't see anyone beating Clyde for a while. That Maiden and just his team's too strong. His henchmen are so fucking tanky. You won't catch Clyde out of position. So even if you get like a good deployment against him, he'll recover and find a way. You know, I think the early matches, you lost to Nanashi, you should have basically lost to Roritor. Like, the early matches are just RNG a lot of ways. So, but now that you've gotten out of the woods, I don't see Clyde losing again. What you got to do is get some fucking secondaries. Your team is so desperate for secondaries. I'm really excited about this week's list. It looks very fair and balanced. This is probably and that's probably just a result of the tournament. You know, the Matrix getting more data. You know, we're slowly getting up the records to 7 matches now. You're starting to see a much more balanced opponents fighting each other. I'm looking to bring it up here. I'll bring it up really quick for you guys. Chris Chu, who's been feasting on your low-level sisters, gets another low level, but I don't think he'll be able to feast as well against Lust Mortar. So that'll be a good match. Lust looking to go 2-0. I think he's the favorite there. You got Lord Ramon versus Valentine. Should be competitive. Ramon is really struggling because he has a spawn and he has like fucking white armbands. I think that's. I think you have to turn off. Did I turn off Mordheim or am I that much on a delay? Oh, there it's finally coming over. I think Valentine's going to be the favorite. No offense, Ramon. I think they're playing tonight. Yeah. It could be a good match. His spawn takes up 2 hero slots and doesn't do any fucking damage. But he fought well. I don't want to say fought well. No offense, man. He made it competitive against Dig. I did not agree with his tactics. I'll call out a teammate as much as I'll call out my opponent. I mean, he was so fucking campy. It hurt. But, you know, so it should be competitive. This should be competitive. The Lust, I think, gets the advantage. I think Karn underseeded him. I'm like, you need to seed this guy high. Like, his warband's ridiculous. Jackal, I don't know how this came out. Poor fucking Albro has had some brutal missions to start with. Like, I think Lust Mortar against Jackal would have been a lot better of a match. And Albro versus Christu. But, again, he doesn't... This is what the thing spits out. It spits out. I would still kind of, as like the hand of God, as the dungeon master, maybe switch a couple things around. I think Albro, Christu, and Lust Mortar Jackal would have been a lot better. Abaddon, Paranoia. I think Paranoia's got to be the favorite. Abaddon losing to Albro. I think he's kind of reeling. I think I was saying after that match, I just don't see where Abaddon's damage comes from. And Paranoia is going to have that parry bypass, which is just Cult versus Mercs. You're already an underdog per se, and I think Paranoia, very experienced. He's got some good stuff. But you never know. Chris Cardiac, Clyde. Clyde's easily the favorite. Chris coming back down to earth. Maybe I'll play Chris next. This should be a good one as long as Jiggy doesn't desync 2 attacks in. Steiner can be a slow player as well. The real MVP new guy, as we always have every tournament. Getting crushed last time, so huge. And sitting at 5-2. So King Jiggy, very experienced. I like Undead versus Cult. That's an interesting, fun kind of dynamic. A lot of their fear doesn't work because of the Dark Souls and whatnot, so it's making sure you get the right units on the right targets. He's got the Thralls and the Vampires. You know, how do you deal with the armor? Does he have Weapons of Destruction? I actually don't even know if Steiner has Weapons of Destruction mastery. But I think that's going to be a good battle. Dig Rorator should be a really good battle. Dig, though, is wounded, man. You could tell that in his last PvP. And Rorator is on the Ascension. I dodged Rorator. Does Rorator have 3 losses? I can't remember. But Rorator is like a force now. He just utterly stomped Ramon. And he's beaten Hole Poker twice. Like, Rorator is... Watch out. And I've yet to even see his fucking warband. I think he has 2 sorcerers. Me versus Sassy. I'd like to think I'm the favorite against, especially against Witch Hunters. I think I've turned the corner on Witch Hunters. But we'll see. I die easily. I don't know what Sassy has. I'm sure he's got some ranged guys. Some Templars. Quist, Aenir. Quist was crawling back up, and now he gets Aenir. Aenir just beat Nanashi. Nanashi having that 9999, which was crippling. Honestly, some of the most like exciting matches have been in these mid ranks, like the 500 players, like the 50-50, 3-3, 4-4, 2-2, 3-2. Like, these matches are so good. Like, this lineup, man. Aenir Quist should be good. Hole Poker Shellproof. I think this is going to be the match of the week. Shellproof really counters that Ogre. Please camp the fuck out of buildings again, Shell. Please. There's nothing wrong with it. Punish this fucking Ogre. Do your thing. I think that's such a bad matchup for Hole Poker. Hole Poker is going to try to give him deployments, though, because he gets to pick. He's probably going to try to force Shell's hand. Get him out in the open. But this should be such a good fight. Such a good fight. It's just going to be 3 hours long, so be ready. Hopefully there's no desync. Granas, I don't know what's going on with Granas. We had high expectations. He's a very experienced Mordheim player, but he's kind of gone AWOL. I don't know what the fuck his warband looks like. So I'd like to think Bubs is the favorite here, but this should be interesting. Nanashi Graybush. It should be a really good fight. These are two lower guys that shouldn't be that low. Nanashi just is run into a buzzsaw. I think he's lost 4 in a row after winning his first 3. And that's not a reflection of his warband. He's just ran into me, Ainier. Can't think of who else in between there. But, you know, just really tough matches. Rolls not going his way. He had the 999. Otherwise, he could have won against Ainier, perhaps. This should be really good, too. Storm Raven, the poor guy, got fed the Lust Mortar. I think he's the favorite against Marlos, only because of the Maiden and Fireballs again. I think Sisters are really, really powerful right now. It's not anything against Marlos. Just tactically, I think Sisters are better than Cult. And I know Marlos is warband a bit. I know it's a little weak as far as damage output. So how's he going to control the Maiden and the Comets? Raven's going to have Mastery Comets at this point, I think. I made that little video with with his sister. What did he play? Quist, where he didn't do the Comet attack. So hopefully Raven's been working on that. I expect him. He had basic Comets then. I expect they're maybe going to be Mastery now. And then Fenrir Yarok is even a good battle. I think Yarok has a chance. Fenrir, it's 50-50, I'd say. And I think this is 50-50. I know Clyde's younger sisters have been struggling, but you know, you're going to be facing another opponent who's struggling. So I think all 3 of these, the sisters could win. They could all easily just lose, too. So did he just crush him 8-2? Yeah, they got to be getting really close, right, Clyde? I don't know. I know, again, PvE's like, I know Dig was honest and said in Discord, I lost like all my fucking purples. And you could see it. He had guys with peg legs. I mean, you saw how close I was to losing some units again. But this week looks really strong. Just really good matches across the board. Hopefully people are still staying interested. You know, you can't help people have real life drama. I think there's not any drama in the game, though. I think people are just having fun with their matches. I know Shell was disappointed. Anytime it comes down to literally the last roll, literally, it leaves you with a sour taste. So yeah. So that's the point, though. That's like how fucking competitive these matches are. When it comes down to literally the last roll, what more could you want? Like crazy. A really comical last roll that I forgot was even occurring. My God. Anyway, I should get off. I'm rambling. It looks like a beautiful day today. Thanks for watching. I'll let you guys know when I hear from Sassy. I think Sassy's an U.S. East Coast player like me, so it might be a late game or something. We'll see. Have fun out there. Remember, it's a game. Keep up the good work, guys.